Oh, where did the chat go? Where did everything go? Hara! Hara hara! How's everybody doing today? Is my voice crunchy? How's my voice crunchy? I was listening to myself.
Oh my god, hot damn, look at her. She's a cat. Oh god, wow. Oh god, bless.
Gonzalez, congratulations on being Boop Champ today. Cooks the cat. Cat. The cat. How are you guys doing? Hello, Noodle. Hello, salmon dogs. The salmon glizzies. They're kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of expensive. There's like $4 for a pack of 4. If I'm gonna spend $4, I want like my whole 6-pack or 8-pack or how many packs? How many glizzies come in a pack? I'll give you the salmon dogs. Quick backlog time. How much is it? Yeah, it's like $4, Cooks. It's like $4.20 or something like that. You're asking for the salmon glizzy? Me too. Look, I I I I may have gotten it. I am curious to try it out. I may have gotten it. Hello, game guy. Hello, Cooks. Hello, Scribs. Hello, Chicken. Hello, Zoom. How is everybody today? Let's see. Like you have no clue what to expect. Yeah, because you've never had salmon before, so you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know what to expect for salmon glizzy. What toppings would you put on the salmon dog? I would put some QP mayo on top with the is it okonomiyaki sauce with some bonito flakes and some seaweed on that. I like that. That's what I like. They're not common condiments anymore, I don't think. Yeah, $4 for 4. 8 is the regular amount of hot dogs. You were quite sore after 4 to 5 hours of garden work, some hoeing the drive. Oh my god. Oh my god. It must be nice to actually have a lawn to work on. But also at the same time, I guess I haven't done that kind of yard work. So maybe not. I don't know. I would let my grass run rampant and wild. I would let it run rampant and wild because that's what it was like growing up. Yard work was never done growing up. And so the grass was super thick, tall, and flappy, but it made it super soft to lay on, and I liked it. I hated it every time it was mowed because it would be sharp and crunchy. Buns are 8. Hot dogs come in a 10-pack? Why do they do that, by the way? Why do they give you non-same increments? Just forcing you to have to keep buying more and more and more. Ah! You would put ketchup on it? Ketchup is fine. It's alright. It's basic now. It's basic. Uh, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, though. If I'm lazy to do my whole shebang, I'll do the ketchup. That's actually sounding good. Yeah. I started eating it that way after I had like a Japanese styled themed uh encouraged hot dog. And I looked at it. I'm like, this is literally just all of the toppings you put on a takoyaki, an octopus ball, but put on a hot dog. And it tasted pretty good. So I'm just like, you know what? Fair. I'll do that. Becca would want to ride the ride mo. The freaking. Oh no, not Lawnmower Simulator again. I would though. I totally would. Let it run rampant and wild, then get a visit from HOA? What HOA? Oh, HOA? The HOA? I didn't have HOA when I was little, but now it feels like HOA is everywhere. HOA owns every single neighborhood. Freaking HOA would charge you an arm and a leg. They tried to charge me. They tried to charge us like an arm and a leg for our yard being in disrepair, but we didn't have a yard. The yard was literally like a rock garden, so there's no maintenance whatsoever. But the tree, I think, got falled over by wind. Like we had a pretty bad storm, and then the hoa was just like, "Ah, this is ugly," and it's just like, sorry, it's like what natural weather disaster, like pardon. So we had to pay them a fee, and then we had to pay money to get that tree replaced. I'm like, can't we just get rid of the tree? Can't we just like not have a tree? You mostly just mowed. You mowed the grass. I leave it. You wish Hoa would let you keep your grass wild? I loved the grass being wild. It was super soft. I loved rolling in it and things like that. Screw having the prim and proper cut grass. Screw it. Ah, yes, how nice to detest every summer because of garden work and that you are told to do. I'm sorry, game guy. I'm sorry that you have to do that. Hot dogs are cheap in general. Hot dogs are cheap in general, but why the frick are these ones $4? I know they're made out of the finest meat of the sea, but I the salmon is probably not the finest meat of the sea, but listen, salmon be good though. I'm curious as to what the salmon dogs will taste like. I don't have hot dog buns though, so when I make it, I'm just gonna have to put it on a slab of slice of bread. Oh, that'll be fine, right? I'll just take a slice or two of bread and like vigorously wrap it around the hot dog, or should I wait till I actually get a hot dog bun? It's the same thing. It's just bread, right? One just is better bread ratio than the other. I gave you a warning. Me? Warning for what? In place of getting a bucket of coal and cleaning the fireplace. Oh. Hmm. Cleaning the fireplace sounds really messy. Go Brazilian hot dog? What's a Brazilian hot dog? You had a bad spot in your day? Spot? Now you're building a computer. You're building a computer right now? Like right now, right now? You missed the lawnmower simulator? Did you guys really like Lawnmower Simulator that much? It literally was nothing but like engines in your ear. It was like like that. It was literally just that in your ear. The Hoa, yeah, the Hoa cooks. Kimchi on a glizzy is dope. I don't know how I feel about kimchi. Because of its color, I always feel like kimchi is spicy, but it's not. It's just pickled, which means it's like what, sour, right? Super sour. The fact that random people got here to get you to do. How did I even start? How did I even get in the Lawnmower Simulator? How did I even get the game? What even happened? Why why was I so adamant about trying to get it so perfect? Also, your brother wants you to cut the grass around every 10 days. Every 10 days sounds like a lot. I think I think we would only get our grass cut like once a month. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. Once a month or once every other month. If you don't do it, he will. I mean, I guess that's a good workout for you. Hoa can apparently take your whole house if you get enough complaints. What? Do you even own your home? Can we pitchfork Hoa? Like, for real. For real. They can't tell us what our home can be like. How am I supposed to get a nice purple painted house if they're just like, it's so gaudy, it stands out. Gosh. And I'll be like, I want my purple house. They're taking over the place. I want no Hoa. No Hoa. Hoa can stick to complaints of you. I want. I don't. Not on your grass, Beko. It's full of chickens and ducks. I won't lawnmower your chickens and ducks. Have you guys been checking up on Jarvis? Cooks has been posting more pictures of Jarvis. Have you guys been keeping track of Jarvis? He's so cute. He's so big. Hot dog sandwich? Why not try it on in both bread and hot dog bun? I'd have to go get hot dog bun if I did that. I have to go buy hot dog bun. But I might as well just eat it in hot dog bun. I know what it's like. Hot dog bun is more fulfilling, but you have more bread left over, like the corner ends. Whereas a slice of bread is not nearly the enough bread ratio to satisfy you. Yeah, the bread ratio is not enough. Hot dog sandwich. Yeah. Fight the hoa. Cleaning the fireplace is about 5 minutes. Wipe the grass. Disperse the ash below and put that in the bin. Sounds messy. I mean, you make it sound so easy and fast, but it also sounds messy. I would roll in it. You just have the mini animals cut your grass. Oh, that's true. You do have many animals. I thought about getting a pygmy goat. Like if I ever have a home with grass and yard and stuff like that. I've thought about getting like a tiny pygmy goat. But then I've been informed that they just never stop eating. And that when you think they will just cut your grass to a nice proportionate amount, they're actually going to make your yard a desolate wasteland. Maybe. Like they don't know when to stop, is what I heard. And they'll just eat it all. If Hoa took your home, you'd set the place. Set on a fire. That's crazy that they have the power to take away your home. There's no way. You're making payments on that. Like, they could just straight up take your home. You'd egg every house. Oh my god. He's even bigger now? He is? Where are the pictures? Where's the Jarvis pictures? It's been 10 days, Cooks. It's been 10 days! I'm missing his development period! I'm missing the
Again
precious
taking the job from
moments.
Anno, visit tcakeproductions.com to get your Beko merch.
Thank you! Thank you for the shout out. I have no idea why I'm tired today. I took the opportunity since it's post launch of big massive project. I took the opportunity to try to do errands that I've been backlogged on, which meant a lot of driving. And it's been a while since I've gone out. I used the GPS and I missed like 5 turns over and over again and had to keep getting rerouted and construction was there and I run. You need to see pics of Jarvis. See, everybody needs to see pics of Jarvis. Where is the Jarvis? Hello, Ewil. How are you doing today? How are you? How are you? Let me look for some Jarvis pictures. Let me see. I get. Oh, the last we have is that video. But Jarvis is looking quite magnificent right now. Hold on. His brown face, his golden brown crispy face is kind of getting dull, like it's going away, I think. Like I think he's losing it. Yes, please replace. No. Can we name this Jarvis? Okay. You're holding him hostage? Why are you holding him hostage? Why are you holding Jarvis hostage? Jarvis is community burb. Okay? There's community burb. Everybody wants to see Jarvis. Look at Jarvis. Look at how mature of a man Jarvis looks. Look at his beautiful plumage. Look at the twinkle in his eye. His lovely face. He's so pretty. Jarvis is growing up so nicely. Sounds about right. You missed your Fortnite errand with you? I did. I did. I was still out. And I'm just like, I missed Fortnite and I'm so sad. It's okay. Tomorrow there's no stream. Tomorrow can be Fortnite. Can Fortnite? Can the Fortnite? Please, sorry. Can I reschedule? I know I missed my appointment today. Can I reschedule? I apologies. Every time you think of Jarvis, you get hungry. He's not ready yet. He's not prepped and prime yet. You can't get hungry. The crispy. No, not at all. He looks vaguely evil. He looks cute. He looks kind of cute, you know? There he is. Look at the little cute. Yeah, look at the little cute little man. He's gonna be tasty. You could tell just from looking at him. Cooks, you gotta make sure he's eating right, right? You gotta make sure he's eating and that none of the other chicks are stealing the food from him. Make sure he grows up to be big, plump, and juicy. Big and adorable. Always another day for Foinoi. Foinoi! Foinoi! He's not ready. He's not ready yet. You guys can't be salivating over him. Please don't turn Jarvis into a chicken nugget. I won't be turning him into a chicken nugget. That's all Cooks. That's all Cooks. You gotta plead with Cooks about that. I'm forcing chat to get attached to Jarvis. Knowing full well his fate, and chat needs to learn to cope with that. The chat is learning to love Jarvis, but will need to learn to cope with his fate. You want some hot wings? Hot wings. I've never understood. Somebody threw that rook and completely missed. God, that was a downward throw. That was such a freaking mega slam of a rook. Um, what is this? You want some hot wings? I've never had hot wings. Ow. The concept of eating the wing seemed too much of a task. Not enough meat. Not enough for me to have to deal with it. Don't turn you into Jarvis. You're separate than Jarvis. Jarvis will just become you. Ow. The full meal with 2 biscuits. The biscuits are like the bread toppings. Eat the Jarvis? Not yet. Not yet. Friggin', I bet Haya, shows off her baby quails and everybody's like, oh, how cute! And they're so much in love with it. Meanwhile, my community, hey guys, look at Jarvis. Mmm, tasty! All of you guys are just like, he's gonna be tasty. He looks so good. I'm getting hungry just looking at Jarvis. What is wrong? These different communities. It's so funny. I love it. The baby Gronk. You're missing out on hot wings. Are hot wings? Hot wings, do they really taste any different? Like, you get like 2 ounces, 2 ounces of meat, and then the rest is like bone you gotta fight through. Right? You need Cooks to show Jarvis a piece of paper saying you will be eaten. You will be eaten. You'll even eat me? But if you do, then I won't be here anymore. I have a longer life expectancy plan, hopefully. Jarvis can be both cute and delicious looking. Exactly. You can find food cute. I find food cute all the time. It evens out because you get a lot of wings with it. Yeah, but you're still fighting for it. You spend like 5 minutes to get like 1 ounce of meat, and that just takes too long. I just want to consume my food, right? It's the same reason why I'm not a huge fan of eating crabs, because you struggle and fight so much to deshell the crab, all for like a tiny little ounce of meat that tastes like aquarium water. So I'm not really a huge fan of eating crab. Too much effort. It's not like you're having what do you mean, 2 wings? Spiciness of the hot wings is not hot enough. It's enough to get your tongue tingly and make it delicious. It'll probably be spicy to me. Knowing me. I'll probably be crying. That's when we bring the next Beko clone. The next Beko clone? What? No! You guys cloned me? Where? Make them stream right now. I seem to be eepy. You're fighting for it because you're inexperienced and you're weak and flesh. Have you eaten crab chicken? Have you eaten crab? Or are you talking about hot wings? Are you talking about? I've never even attempted hot wings. It just looks like way too much like non-edible parts. Now you're hungry for crab? It just tastes like aquarium water. Listen, you have low tolerance for spiciness, but you can go for a plate of 20 wings with some ranch. I can do boneless wings. That's less effort. They're just like chicken nuggets. You're about the hot wings. You're talking about the hot wings? I don't know the masterful skill of eating the wingles. I don't know. The crab meat. Never had crab. Don't really want to. You don't want crab? Why don't you want crab? Well, you're not interested in the crab meat. Crab is like supposed to be fancy, isn't it? Delicacy even. Crab meat made to look like a. No. You know what? You're gonna heat up your wings. Heat up your wings, Hawk. Shiver. Hello? Hawk? What words am I saying? Wow, I really must be really tired. Hold on. Let me set up. How do you know what aquarium water tastes like? Because I've smelled it. It's that thing where like I've smelled it, then you can just kind of imagine what it tastes like. I think I heard somewhere that like if you smell something, then you know what it tastes like. I forgot where, but they were saying if you smell something, you know what it tastes like. Thank you for making you hungry. No problem. That's usually the normal here. You don't really need to fight the wing seed then. Don't you though? The wings is literally like that's bone. There's like literal appendage. I don't know. I need to go take a look at hot wings again. Hello, Leica. You haven't eaten crabs in years? I've not. I've eaten imitation crab. That's the closest I can do. You eat, what did you miss? Not too much. We took a glance at Jarvis. We're 10 days past Jarvis. Like we need another re-up of Jarvis. Um, we talked about salmon hot dogs. And then we talked about hot wings, and I've never had hot wings before. Crag Ragoon is billable. Is your billable? Even if it's probably imitation crab. I think my only issue with crab ragoon is that they slather in like it's 1 part crab, 2 parts like cream cheese. I could do without the cream cheese. I'm not a huge fan of the cream cheese. It's just too much. If they added more like crab meat, and something else, and I might like it more then. If you bite the right areas of the flats, then you can just take off one of the bones and eat. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look. I need diagrams. I need diagrams, step-by-step directions on how to eat hot wings. She's still yapping. I am still yapping. We've only been here for like 30 minutes, but I am slightly tired because I ran errands today. On drumsticks? You just eat it. Yeah, on drumsticks. I've eaten drumsticks. I eat around the drumsticks. I'll pull the meat out and things like that. The wings you bought from a wholesale place is thick. Next time you get hot wings, you'll have to give me a step-by-step direction. Give me pictures, diagrams, little footnotes and things like that. Your wings could be considered the size of my fist. How big can hot wings get? They can't get that big. I've seen them like I don't know, half my hand. Tiny little guys. I've never seen giant hot wings. You sure you have smaller hands than you? So that is my guess. The cream cheese is the best part, though. No, I hate the cream cheese and crab rangoon. I always get crab rangoon thinking that I'll like it and I'll want it, and then I'll eat it, and I'm like, ah, all the frickin' cream cheese. And all I taste is cream cheese. I taste no crab, it's just the cheese. And then it hurts my tummy because it's cheese. Beko would love your crab rangoon. Can you like make crab rangoon without the cream cheese? Less cream cheese and mix something else in there to fill it out. What is ranch? Ranch is like white sauce that you use as a condiment for things to give them white sauce flavor. I'm gonna give you guys a warning. I'm trying my best here, but for whatever reason I'm tired. Which means I'm probably gonna say things without a filter and without knowing what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm in this mental state right now. Um, but I'm just forewarning you guys right now that that's kind of the stream that you're heading into tonight. That's the stream you guys are heading into tonight. You are in bed now? Good on you, chicken. Becca's never had a good crab ragoon before. Apparently not. Apparently I've not had good crab ragoon. But literally it's just like a mouthful of cream cheese, and I'm not a huge fan of it. And it's like molten lava. Can't spit it out. Hurts too much. You're gonna take a picture of wings, share it on the Discord with your phone next to it as a comparison in size. Is it the size of your phone? Higher than your phone? Phones come in different shapes and sizes now these days. It needs to be next to a water bottle. That's what it needs to be next to. Get a water bottle. We can use that for a reference. Size reference. White is not a flavor. What did I say? It's the white sauce. It's the white sauce. Ranch is the white sauce. That I don't know what the. How do you describe the flavor of ranch? Ranch is like white sauce. Ranch is ranch that you put on salads, but it's not Caesar. Is it Caesar salad? Do you use ranch on Caesar salad? I never thought about ranch in terms of like I never understood why you would put ranch on the chicken, right? The hot chicken, boneless wings and things like that. I mean, I did it, but like I never understood why. Sometimes I do it. It doesn't add any flavor to it. Time to stop thinking in video game. You think video game is a no thinky activity? So normal Beko? What do you mean normal Beko? Normal Beko, I think, is a little bit more cognitive than this. You guys are gonna think that I'm drunk tonight because I'm gonna start slurring my words. But that's just me. What do you call it? Blacking out, falling asleep, dozing off. The filter. The filter is it's not that off yet. It's not that off yet. EP Becco means we have a good yap session incoming. It means I'm gonna start saying things and I'm gonna forget what I just said and not remember them 2 seconds later. Quick, someone redeem not family friend. For some reason, I'm tired. Gee, I wondered. Not like you haven't slept like a normal person in like the last 3 weeks. I slept like less than 6 hours today. You know what's funny is that I really did want to sleep like normal last night, but because I have been pulling long hours, for the life of me, I lost track of time. Was trying to do some extra work, and then it was late. It was like bam, and guess what? It's late, and I was like, where'd the time go? Ah. But at least I don't have to like I mean I could chillax. I could chillax a little bit. I'm definitely gonna be able to sleep at an adequate time tonight. I will sleep at an adequate time tonight. Um because I made sure that everybody's babysitting the project. The project that launched, it has a proper babysitter that's not me. I say not me, but it's still me, right? It's still me. They still come to me to ask me questions and things like that. Ranch is tangy, creamy, and hibiscus. Ideally with a hint of black pepper. That does not give me any sort of taste palette imagery. Tangy and creamy. It doesn't taste tangy. I never thought of it to taste tangy. I don't feel lemon zest in there. Video game to wake up. A video game's gonna make me go on autopilot, and you guys are gonna see a lot of horse crashes tonight, I think. Where do you share the pic? You're confused. You put it in the pics. What are you sharing again? A hot wing? I think there is actually a food channel somewhere. You gotta find food. You could search food and it'll bring up a food channel. I know your sleep schedule is funky when you wake up and you get a response from me. I mean, like, what are you doing awake, chicken? He's just like, the better question is, what are you doing awake? I'm like, oh, you know, dying, suffering, disparage the thought. Beko, it, true, night cat. Not really. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. I'm not supposed to be. Because I still wake up like normal. Because I refuse to wake up after double digits. So, like, if I stay up, that's it. I don't get to sleep in. I don't sleep in. Sleeping in doesn't exist. You tried defending you that you were asleep. You knew. You knew that I was asleep. You were all covering for me. It doesn't matter. Becca is always talking nonsense and can't remember things. You just won't do it as logged. What is that supposed to mean? You feel that so hard during crunch time. You'd be so dead without your lunchtime naps. I did that a couple times. I tried to do work laying down in my chair. And by do work while laying down in my chair, I mean participate in meetings and try to do work from my phone while I lay down in my chair, trying not to fall asleep. And my coworker, I said something, they said something to me, and then I made a coherent response back at them, but I guess I was like slurring my words, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you do need to go to sleep. Like you do need to get some sleep." I'm like, "Was I not clear enough? Was I?" It was clear in my head. I'm like, did you not hear me? Did you not understand what I said? And I had to like pronunciate. And I was like, I need this. And they're like, oh, I'm like, do you understand? You get what I'm saying, right? And they're like, yep, yep, I understand. I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry if I slurred my words. I didn't realize what I was doing. It was freaking funny though. The base of ranch sour cream. It better be tangy. Okay, describe sour cream. What is sour cream? I can kind of have sour cream. I've had sour cream. Sour cream is what you put on your burritos, right? You put them sour cream on your burritos. Why not? Why not what? There, you showed the pics and the pics didn't happen. Yay. What do we got? Where'd it go? Where'd you put it? Where'd it go? Your hot wings. You just made a brand new. You just made a brand new. Those aren't hot wings. Wait, what are those? Are those hot wings? Those are the tiny little drumsticks. Those are just baby drumsticks? Are those hot wings? Or do you mean the wings? I've been talking about the wings that actually flap, like the actual wings, not like the tiny little baby drumstick wings. I've been talking about wings. Waking up 9 a.m., you know, having a normal-ish sleep schedule, which is very rare. You're responding to my question what you were doing. Oh, is that your normal 9 o'clock hour waking up? Oh, I see. Oh. Well, I'll see you tomorrow morning then. No, I'm joking. I will be asleep. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep like a normal hour tonight. I miss waking up at 9 to was it 5:20 a.m. is too early. 5:20. You have to wake up at 5:20. That's way too early. It's way too early. But you do have more of the day, I guess. But what time do you sleep then? It's sour and it's cream. Ah! At least they knew you were sleepy and didn't think you were drinking at work. Yeah, no, they didn't think I was drinking at work. I was just like, they're like, how are you holding up? I'm like, I had another sleepless night. How are you holding up? And they're like, well, you know, the best as can be. I'm like, cool. Sour cream on burritos. The sour cream in Steven Universe is Steven Wait, there's a sour cream in Steven Universe? Imagine Becca opening up the VOD next day and hearing nothing but lop loop, goop, lop loop, oh my god. Yeah, la loop. You mean it has been recently? Yay! Normal sleep schedule! Yay! It's all gonna be ruined when we start playing Fortnite! Yay! On the bag it says hot wings. That's cool. These are, I guess, hot wings, but they're not the wings I'm talking about. I'm talking about the wings with the flappy bits, the flappy wings, the wings with the pointed tips that fold into a V shape, those kind of wings. I'm talking about the V wings. What game is Beko playing? I'm playing. Today's Cowboy Day. It's Thursday. We always do the Cowboy Day. I apologize for any new followers that are like lurking or here. I had a bunch of follows like 6 days ago. Somehow, I don't know what was going over Twitch. I don't know what came over Twitch, and I don't know what I was doing 6 days ago, but I had a bunch of follows 6 days ago. So I'm sorry if this is your first encounter of me streaming since following 6 days ago. This isn't usually how it's like. I swear I don't usually sound like I'm like desperately drunk dying on a curve. Fear not. Sorry, I'm usually more tangible than this. I see, Shadow. I see that it says chicken wings on there, but those aren't actual wings. Those are just the tiny baby drumsticks. Those are the fake baby drumsticks made out of tiny burb drumsticks. Those are like chicken that's not chicken, and in fact made out of quail legs. I don't know. These are like the baby drumsticks. These are baby drumsticks. And yes, I know they call them the chicken wings, but those aren't literal wings. Those are the baby leggies. Those are tiny leggies. Yeah, they're tiny. What? Hi? If you're up when you wake, you're gonna shake me, spin me around, put you in the washing machine, attach me to the ceiling fan. Nah! This sounds like an awful experience. There's that's a lot of shaking and twirling. He's a DJ. Who's a DJ? I am holding up. I am holding up. And his little brother is called Onion. Oh, the one that doesn't talk? The creepy one that doesn't talk and I swear could take over the world? We need this animated? Where's the rich chatters? Who's what? What are we animating? Spitting me into a washing machine and strapping me to a ceiling fan? Imagine you come into the room, you turn on the light switch, which automatically flips open the fan, and you just see this purple cat strapped to the blade, and it's just like, just going in circles. You get the remote and you put up the speed, and it's like, it just goes faster. You can't hear me. I'm like screaming. You don't eat the wingtips and hot wings, just the wing and the drumlet. What drumlet are... Now you've got a ruler to explain to me the size. I don't need to know the size of these hot wings, these winglets that you've got, these tiny baby drumsticks. These are tiny baby drumsticks, not the wingles. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? No, sorry, haven't. Yes. Hold on. The game. Have you given up? I've not given up on multi-streaming. It's just a lot easier when I have like a month schedule planned out and I didn't know when I would be streaming with the big project looming over. So I just didn't have anything scheduled because setting up the YouTube stream at least with Twitch, I could just hit the button, change one dialogue, and boop, I'm ready to go. But with YouTube, I have to go in, I have to put in a thumbnail with the description. to plan it out, schedule it, post it up, and then it's just like, hi, you've made this thing, and then I have to like, I think the thumbnail thing is the biggest thing that like makes it difficult. Where are the pictures of these wings that I am thinking about? I do want to try to stream more on YouTube. But I think YouTube will be a better platform for things like IRL streaming. Who knows? We shall see. Where's... I've googled hot wings, and it just keeps giving me these dumb drumsticks. When that's not what I want. I want the V's. These things. These things. These things? Those things. Why do they include... Yeah, these things. This picture looks absolutely abhorrent. This looks awful for hot wings. Save hot wings. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. These weird foldy bits. This is what I'm thinking about. This looks like a pain to eat. Not enough meat. Too much ligament and bone in the way. Tiny. Are you offended that I called your little hot wings tiny, Shadow? Are you offended that I called your freaking 3-inch little wing tiny? She's like, newcomer, she's always like this. I'm not always like this, I can assure you. I can assure you, any newcomers, I'm completely and totally adjacent to whatever this is. Made out of tiny Jarvises, Jarvis will make a fine hot wing when he grows up. Don't believe her, new followers. Also, please enjoy your stay. It's always pleasant. Even when I'm like delusionally tired and the eating of the babies. When did I say I was gonna eat babies? Are we talking about the baby hot wings? Yes, that character. Yes, the one that doesn't speak F, bone and all. A Beko flew around my room before you came in. Yeah, spin, spin, spin. 3.5. Wings are not small. 3.5. You're feeling quite.
Hi Beko.
Hello. Guys, Shadow's wing is not tiny. It's not tiny. He doesn't want people to call his wings tiny. They're whopping 3.5 inches. They are far from tiny. They are adequate size. Or else it's not a hot wing. Becca duct tape to the fan should be an spin, spin, spin. I know what you mean. Plus, you be ignoring your YouTube chat quite often. That's not true. That's not true. Sometimes I'm on the wrong chat. Sometimes I'm on the wrong chat and it doesn't show me. It's hard to be able to find something that merges both the YouTube and the Twitch. And for whatever reason, OBS doesn't default to the Twitch to the chat that merges them. So when I start stream, it defaults me to like the Twitch chat as opposed to the one that's merged between them, and I don't realize it until it's too late. And I've ignored many a YouTuber, and I apologize. I'm still trying to get used to it, but we're getting there. I don't know how to do the chat for IRL streams. We'll figure that out as we get there. On your wings, they cut off the tips. Why did they cut the tips? Yours are just mini drumsticks. There's nothing to cut off. That's one hot wing. It is the one hot wing. Any rich people in the chat want to give me $20 so you can get hot wings? Are you asking for hot wings, chicken? Wow. What? Wow. What? Why is the cooks wowing? Can't believe Beko is wing shaming. Guys, I'm not wing shaming. Shadow's wings are very adequate size at a whopping 3 inches, 0.5. They're adequate and very satisfactory. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. They are perfectly adequate and satisfactory. They're average, guys. This is 3 inches small. 3 inches is not small. Beko prefers the meaty, thick wings. Yum yum. I've never had any wings. Stunlock the cat. You think the hay fever gods are mad at you? Oh no! Are you getting an allergic reaction? You're gonna slaughter the millions? This is a break. The Beko stream today, huh? I haven't had one of these in a while. You mean delusional Beko streams? Yeah. No, you're asking $20. You can get hot wings tomorrow. Not at all. Ooh. Ooh. Is the talk about the hot wings making you crave the hot wings? Why are you here just to be mocked? You're not being mocked. I'm telling everybody that you have adequate wing shadow. You're not being mocked. I'm telling everybody you have glorious, wonderful, substantial wings that are satisfactory, and very voluminous. You have 3, 6, 9, 10. You have 10 adequately sized wings, and I'm sure they will satisfy you tonight. Tonight. You will be satisfied. The one half adds a lot. Yeah, the one half adds a lot. It adds a lot of meat, I think. Yeah, it adds a lot of meat. It may not be noticeable to you, but it definitely is noticeable. It's a lot of extra meat. They swear it's not bone weight or anything. You're not being cucked out of meat with the bone. It's all pure meat, I think. I mean, you do have bone and wing. You have bone and wing. Thank you. Oh, hi, Twisted. Oh God, Twisted's here. Twisted's here. I have to act normal. Hold on. Hi. Hi. We are having we're having a perfectly normal conversation. Absolutely normal. And not talking about hot wings, or at least you have incredible concern. Why do you have incredible concern? There's nothing to be concerned about. Absolutely. I'm okay. Your cover has been blown. It's not been blown, guys. We are perfectly okay. I'm perfectly awake. We're perfectly normal, having normal conversations about salmon hot dogs and everything like that. Welcome to Beko mocking your 3-inch wings. Why? Quick, someone get Beko a rip it. What's a rip it? A rip it? Rip it video game? I am caught up. Let's video game. Let's guys, we're having a perfectly normal stream. We're going to play the video game. We're gonna video game. Where's the But yeah, how are you doing, Twisted? Like I see the head pat. I'm like, ah, glorious bee. I'm getting head pat in my delusional state. Glances over, sees who redeems it. Oh crap! You're glad everything is normal and perfectly fine. Yes, today is a perfectly fine and normal stream and nothing weird about it. It's like any other stream. It's like any other stream. Guaranteed. I hate that Red Dead always needs an update the day, like literally the exact day that I'm playing Red Dead. Oh, where's my bears? The system is working. Cece is gonna have it rough. Why do you say that? Because I am sleep deprived, and it's like the same as being drunk. Being sleep deprived is like the same as being drunk. I couldn't be drunk without having to drink. Wait, glances over at my window seal. The vodka's still guys, the vodka's still there. I don't know if it's supposed to go in the fridge. I think you guys told me that it's fine not being in the fridge. Does it need to be in the fridge? Does the vodka need to be in the fridge? You drunk? You drunk? I'm gonna get names wrong today. I can see that being an issue. I've already gotten like names wrong 3 times. I'm just so glad you guys haven't called me out on the 3 times that I've gotten names wrong today. Beko needs to be fridged. I need to be fridged. It'd be nice and cool in there. The sun's coming out, guys. Like, the weather has actually been really nice. You know what I did for lunch today? I literally just opened the garage and I just sat in my garage with the door wide open so that I could feel the outside air breeze, and it was super nice. Super cozy. Which means it's gonna be camping season soon. Camping weather, picnic weather. It's gonna be so nice and comfortable. You're a drunk cat VTuber. The sleep deprived, drunken stupor. It has been proven that being tired is worse than being drunk in relation to driving. I could see that. Yeah, you can completely like black out and things like that. If you get my name wrong, you're gonna rip my head off and spin it on your finger like a basketball. Can you actually spin a basketball, like literally in real life? Do you know how to spin a basketball? Were people walking by and staring at you? There were 2 people that walked by and they stared at me and they kind of laughed a little bit, but listen, the weather
And
was
Zero
nice.
Lenka has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you. You did say grass instead of glass. Wait, were you talking about grass? Summer whiskey! Thank you so much for the one itty bitty. Hold on, wait. Double check to see that what you wrote. Wait! Did we have a conversation because I misread something? Like, did I change the topic of conversation by accident by misreading something? Also, Lenka, thank you so much for the hydration. I think I needed that. That felt nice. You can't? Oh, by normal stream means you were drinking? No, I was not drinking. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water, but I had a big project that was due this week. And so for the past like 2.5 weeks or something, I've been pulling all-nighters, crunching for the project. And what is today? It launched yesterday. The project launched yesterday. So it's like the last of the quote parentheses supposed crunch time. But I'm still having some repercussions of having many sleepless nights. Laugh at the Becca. Why? More hydrate? Hate you hate the cool down. Oh god, what the frick? How much is the cooldown on the water? I wonder if I should turn that off or lessen it. Why did I do that? Why didn't I put a timer on it? You said you did garden work and possibly cutting grass, but later you mentioned cleaning glass on the fireplace. Oh, I was confused about that. I was confused why there would be grass in the fireplace. I just didn't think twice to reread it again. Maybe Beko should sleep instead of sleeping. I should sleep instead of sleeping. You aren't hearing redeems or the game. Oh, hold on a second. There you go, that should fix it. The little button was muted there. Yeah, no sound or the hello, 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 hello. Sorry. It should be heard now. The output capture was muted. It's there now. Ow. You happy? Let's get right into this. Where's my controller? You happy? We went that entire beginning of stream. You guys were throwing things at me and not hearing any of it. Even that means even wait, does that mean even the TTS you couldn't hear? Or did you hear it because I routed that to the chat audio instead of the computer audio? Oh god. You heard the TTS? Okay, I routed that to the chat audio. Guys, last we left off, we killed Hamish. Indirectly. We didn't kill Hamish. Sorry. That's not the right words. We failed to save Hamish. Those are the right words. And we also lost his horse. He gave his horse to us and we lost it because we reloaded the save. And now the horse is nowhere. You killed you, me, no one else. You. No, the boar killed him. Logistically speaking, the boar literally, physically was the last to touch him and killed him. There was no accident there. Ah, the ad! The ad! Where did Hamish die? Is there a way for me to, like, retrieve his horse? Is his horse still going to be there? If you got his horse? I didn't sit on it, though. I didn't sit on his horse, is the thing. Like... Check to see if you got his horse in the stables or something. I didn't sit on it. I didn't grab him or anything. By not killing the boar. Typical Beko fails to save someone. My reactionary skills are subpar, you guys know this. Compliance to a murder is just as guilty. I failed to save. Is that what you say to, like, Spider-Man when he failed to save Gwen Stacy? Is that what you say to, like, is that what you say to, I don't know anyone else's deaths. Is that what you say to, Robin because he found his girlfriend, chopped up and hidden inside of their own fridge? Is that what you say to, Batman because he failed to save Robin from getting blown up by, Joker? You call... Yes, you call him a batch and a murderer. Yeah. Doesn't matter, you think it marks it as owned at the end of the quest regardless. So where can I find it then? Wow, giving up comic book spoilers? How many of you guys actually read? How many of you guys actually read comic books?
Hey there, fella.
Hello. How many of you guys actually read comic books? How many of you guys did I actually spoil comic books for? Because I can tell you what, they were spoiled for me. My sister would tell me all of that. She was the comic book nerd.
Okay then, girl.
Okay. Hi, Becky. Fancy seeing you there. You never learned how to read. But then, how can you type? You have a random Deadpool comic and volume 1 of Bleach, manga comic, you don't give a frick. You have returned to the Red Dead 2 times. We are here. We are gathered here today. For the best of times. For the worst of times. Do we help Micah? Do we bother helping Micah? We kind of don't give a flying frick about Micah, let's be real. We don't give a flying frick about Micah. Can we talk about... Can we help this one guy? What is this? I will speak with rain falls. That's what we want to do. We'll speaketh with the rain falls. Separate skills, don't worry about it. It's an entirely separate skills? Writing? Do you read what you write? Does that mean you can't read what you write? You wished you learned. I am in legendary animal territory, but I think this guy's a beaver. If I'm wrong, then I'm dead. And potentially terrified. Or at least I think it's a beaver. Legendary. Legendary. Beaver.
Easy there, girl.
Easy there, girl. Atta girl.
Good, girl.
Yeah. Ah, frig. You know why Lenka doesn't read English, but can type English? It's because Lenka doesn't speak, so he types, and he types instead of speaking. So his way of speaking is typing, and there have been cases of being able to speak a language but not write it. That's not... Okay. Use a TTS system to read what chat says. And use the same system to type in chat. Do you? You also read out the emote names.
You good, girl?
Nug boils the cat live on stream. Don't, no. We don't boil this cat.
That's my girl.
This cat is alive. I recently watched, like, ah! Why did he fly so far? Hello? What's over here? What recently died here? Hello, sir?
Girl.
Is my horse okay? I took a beating just now.
See? I'm gonna shoot you down.
Why? Excuse me, why the frick?
You forgot you was yelling.
I literally just stopped on the side of the road, mister! Frickin' gonna pull out your gun on me? I'm disoriented. I got into a car accident, a horse accident, and I'm delirious. Just barely got back on my horse, and you're gonna aim a gun at me so mercilessly? How do I put my gun away? Fucking guy. You pulled a frickin' gun on him. Did I? No, I didn't. I was opening my wheel. Oh, dick. No. Don't. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Shh. Shh. Let's walk away now. I didn't think anybody would be on this trail. Put the gun away, Arthur! Angry Beko is funny. Gets into an accident. What are you guys saying? I pulled out. I toggled my wheel, right? The item wheel, the inventory wheel, because I wanted to feed Arthur some food. What happened? Goofy fall. Another for the Hounds compilation. That one flew so far. You pulled a gun on him. I didn't pull a gun on him. Gets into a car accident. Waves around a gun. When did I pull out a gun? I was trying to feed Arthur. Shoots the fleeing man. Can't believe you. Yay, a murder spree. Killed him. Wah, wah, wah. You're surprised you haven't heard anything in the news about my crimes? I've not been doing any crimes, guys. I literally, all I wanted to do was to feed Arthur. And then I tabbed back out. I tabbed back out. Hold on. How many? 3 of 4. We give you some... You need some electric. Oh, here we go. Sweet corn. Let's give you some heart and electric. Need some of that. Don't litter, Arthur. You're not an animal. God, jeez. You can be more behaved than that. Think about what will happen in the future. You know? All of my cooked stuff are too good for him to eat. Let's give him some peaches. Sure, you believe me? Beko gets hungry, shoots a man. Hangry women are He got angry. What are you witnessing? What are you guys witnessing? I don't get it. What? What is it? I just ate peaches. Who's here? Who needs to be euthanized? Hello? Witness murder. Nobody saw me! How can you report a crime? Who knew it was me? Who is it? Who's it? Is it? Who reported this crime? How can they connect it to me? There were no witnesses. I swear to God. There were no witnesses. I murdered them all. It was me. I ratted myself out. Cece, you're driving kind of funny tonight. You feel like you okay? Cece, you're kind of driving a little funny. What animal is that? Is that a horse? Are these horses? Those are horses. I reported myself being the sheriff. Beko is getting scary. I'm not. I'm just... Put the gun away, Arthur. He doesn't want to put the gun away when I ask him to. I think Arthur's the one that's getting scary. There you go, see? You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. This guy better not get angry at me. I'm just minding my own business. Hello. You know what? I think Cece needs some food as well. Electric and heart. Well, let's get you some of this. You want some of that? Make you feel better? That kind of doesn't do anything. How do I... Here you go, have a carrot. You like carrots? Carrots are good for you. How far away am I going? Nothing's recognizable anymore. You go sleep? Have you returned? You woke up. Okay. That water's so pretty! This water is so blue! Holy crap, there's bunnies here! Can I... No, 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 no. This one. Yeah. Good. Skin it, please. You think you need to take it out the oven? What's? Want some salmon? It's laced with melatonin. Is that...
Get the hell away from me.
Excuse me, why are people angry? I literally am just here with my little rabbit. 25 minutes since the wings talked, right? Yeah, since the wing talk. Get your wingles out. Get your 3.5-inch wingles. Cece, where the frick are you going? What is this guy doing? Let me just stow this on you. We were doing perfectly normal things. Okay, this guy doesn't need to be super sus. Just hunting a rabbit. No harm here. Melatonin is a sleep drug? It's not a drug, guys. It's been explained to me that melatonin is a... It's a vitamin. Yeah, it's not a drug. It's a vitamin. The vitamin, guys. It's natural, supposedly. And knocks you out for 8 hours. I wonder if I do have melatonin then somewhere. Hello. Blarg. Oh my god, these guys have cows. We have free range cows here. Arthur can't run while he's here, but that cow ran away from us. I want to befriend that cow. It's a hormone? Is it a hormone? I was told that it's a vitamin. Hello? Who are we talking to? That dog is really skinny. Is that dog alive even? Is this dog alive? Hello?
How are things with you?
Hi.
Okay, I suppose.
How do I talk? What's the thing to talk?
Hey, fellas. You should not be here.
Oh. Okay. That's great. Oh, praise. Praise the mangy dog.
Boy.
Hello, mangy dog. Can I study him? Can I still study the mangy dog? Oh, the right bumper. You can study this dog. The melatonin keeps you up? It doesn't do anything? What kind of dog is he? Mangy blue tick coonhound.
Hey, boy.
Hey! Doge! Hello! Let's pet! Pet, 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 pet. Pat, 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 pat. Oh yeah, the dog. It's a wet dog.
Speaks to Rain's fall. Is he supporting us?
Good boy. Good boy. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch for Arthur to just play with the Doge. Where am I going? Where is this guy? Hello? There's chickens. There's free-range chickens here too. All of the just the free-range animals everywhere. You think for sleep you need less than 3 mg? Over that, it has the opposite effect. Just keeps you awake. Entry. I'm gonna turn on the AC.
Hello?
My computer's starting to cook me alive.
Come in.
You don't sound very well.
No, he's dying.
I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not.
No.
Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
Did we?
I'm sorry.
We didn't do anything yet. We didn't do the raid yet.
I lacked the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't.
Or is
know
he talking
too
about the
many
horses?
kings.
Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
Hello.
Glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
He's so calm.
So where are we going?
He is
I
so
want to
calm and
show you a
peaceful.
site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
If you ask me, that there's gonna be death.
That's good news.
I don't know if that's what you want.
Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
You didn't sleep for 4 days after getting melatonin?
Anyway, gentlemen,
You can buy it over
won't
the
take up
counter,
any
isn't
more of your
it? You
time.
don't need to be prescribed.
I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
What do you want? What do I want? What do I want?
We'll continue on this way.
Salmon.
I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yeah.
Salmon. Salmon burrito. Salmon tacos. Salmon sandwich.
See the wolves over there
Salmon
feasting on their
burger.
horse?
Huh?
Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Holy cow.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
You disturbed them eating. We didn't need to make noises at them.
You can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Are you all right back there?
I don't know.
It's best we stay together now.
He's slowing down. You okay?
So, where was I? It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan?
No, I'm very delusional. Was I able to have dialogue with him this whole time, but I just missed it? Yeah, he's like, I want to talk to you about your son. Are you okay, Mr. Morgan? We're done having our conversation. Did I miss that whole dialogue? With the prescription, it was free? Okay, I guess.
I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
Why are they walking
what
so
can we
weird?
do?
Why?
I don't rightly know.
Why?
Charles and I just thought you
Why?
should be aware.
Stop grinding horses
Maybe
and just walk!
There's a way to stop
Guys!
things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Guys, you don't need to be bumping buddies with each other. Just learn to ride like normal.
Eh?
Okay, that was weird. You've got a pretty blue horse.
A moment. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Where are you heading, sir? Wait. Okay, I was just saying, not the red ones. We know the red ones are poisonous.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes, this conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen.
Uh-oh.
Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
He's trying his best. I saw Arthur's son was an option. I missed out on that
Be
opportunity.
careful. There are some steep turns up ahead.
We can handle
Views
steep turns.
are beautiful from up here.
Whoa. Yo. High cliff, lay. A high cliff, lay.
Easy.
Can we talk? I don't know. What's going on? You heard that some men would use pufferfish meat, dye it in salmon colors, and sell it that way. A lot of people met their end enjoying fake salmon. Oh no. Does pufferfish look like salmon? You remember hearing about
here.
that? Your family was
I wanna
checking
pick some
any
ginseng.
store-bought salmon for a long while. Oh. You're looking for some what?
This will combine well.
Why is it like only the plants that live by themselves? Where
right
you going?
there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Huh? What you doing?
Mix these together.
Mix which one?
It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
He's done so much already.
Yeah. Oh,
You think she was in some Asian country for the pufferfish? Aww. Wow! No, 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 no! We're okay, we're okay. We're just not gonna enjoy the view. The view's great, isn't it? It's so great. It's so great. Cece, why the frick would you nearly jump off the cliff like that?
whoa. Ah,
We get Asian import here a lot. Not much fish is sold domestic, despite being on the water. Most sell to Calais.
yeah. Hold.
Nice job.
Come on. Where are we going? The local fish is not as good as the one in the Asian waters.
Whoa. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No,
Uh-oh.
it can't be.
Uh-oh. What happened? What's going on?
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Oops.
Help me
Sorry.
look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Inspect the bottle.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
What's over here? Oh, another bottle? Can we like look at all the whiskey bottles? There's a lot of whiskey for us to get.
There's some whiskey here.
This is a place of peace.
Is there gonna be more
Over
whiskey?
here.
Yeah, more whiskey. More whiskey. Whiskey.
Over here.
Coming. Ooh, we can take the moonshine. Take the moonshine. Take the moonshine.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
I see smoke down there. Oh. Is it them? Is it them? Will we get them?
Look there. Smoke.
I was looking over there already. Yeah. It's them. Should I go get them?
Do you have any binoculars?
I do.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Kill all the humans.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa. No one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Mother! Let's go! Chanupa! Flute! Sissy! Let's go get a flute! I think, right? That's what he said? Ceremonial flute? Sissy! Let's get a flute! Come on! Come on! Come on! Sissy! Sissy! Come on. Let's go, let's go.
Going down there?
Yes, yes, I'm going down there. You want me to go down there on foot? It would take 5 ever. That's forever years. Let me get a horse. I'm freaking get my horse here. I get you a lot faster if I'm on freaking horse. You know? Freaking Cece was taking her sweet earth time trying to get to me. I have no idea why she was taking so long. She's here now. And we will get your Chunupa. Okay, Cece, I need you to be kind of stealthy. Okay, I'm gonna need this, and we're gonna need. Let's get ourselves some semi-automatic shotgun. Perfect, thank you. Search the camp for the sacred item. Perfect. We're going in Metal Gear style. Oops. Am I not supposed to kill any of them? Am I actually supposed to just waltz right in and be like, hello? I don't know. Their icons are kind of red. I don't think I can just waltz right in. Didn't. 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 Where do you want me to go? I don't know where a flute would go.
It's near France. Well, it's in France.
Let me just coast around here. I know there's a guy that we can make disappear. If we just point at its head, we will get bad favors instead. But I really need this flute, and I will take what I can get. I'm just here for the flute. I will take all of you down with me. Don't you dare cross my path. I'll see you down in misery. Let me just get this flute. You can still have a grandiose time. I just need this flute for some old friend of mine. Who the frick is over here? Nobody's noticed their dead friends. They just can't seem to comprehend. They've got Arthur sleuthing in the bushes. Fucking you'll count that as a crash. Oh my god, the freaking deer came out of nowhere. Excuse you, dear. I'm trying to do a high focus, high stakes stealth action here. Freaking. Can you imagine a freaking Metal Gear Snake guy just freaking trying to sleuth his way through and a freaking deer just runs him over? Jesus. God. The mic peak makes that so much fun. Did it really still peak? Oh my god. Metal Gear Snake. God.
Shit.
Okay, okay. It looks like my cover wasn't blown though. Jesus Christ. Okay, where's this guy that's next to... There's a guy like right next to a dead body, but has not seen said dead body, but he's like next to it. Is he inside the tent? I don't know how they expected me to find this flute without murdering everybody here at this campsite. Wonder if you can get the bears to attack soldiers. Are there bears nearby? See, these other guys are kind of really close by together. Like, if I shoot one of those guys around the campfire, we're totally gonna get up in arms. There's one guy in that tent. I wonder if I can shoot him from far away. Let's see if we can get a better angle on him. Is there only 3 left in there? There's only 3. You found it just fine. Also, you think that was an elk colored wrong for a deer. It looks like... There's bears in Metal Gear. Also goats. Also goats. There's goats that can run you over in Metal Gear. Okay, so there is a guy over there. I see you. If I shoot him, will they see the arrow, do you think? If I shoot, like, behind their heads? Get a nice, clear shot of you, sir. If I shoot him, then it's just the 2 around the campfire. Damn it! Arthur, you're like... Okay, you need to stand for this one. Okay.
We got an intruder.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can't prove nothing. You can't prove nothing. You can't prove nothing. You can't prove nothing. I'm like the night. I slink off and away. I was never here. I was never here.
Guess it was nothing. Must be imagining things. Fellers, over here.
Uh-oh. He's kind of running pretty fast up on me. Okay, sir. You're the last one left. The fact that I'm using bow and arrows is gonna get the guys blamed for it, but I didn't think about that. I just wanted to be stealthy. But thinking about it, they might get blamed for all of these deaths. Okay, cool. Let's put the bow away. Leave at least one guy alive. Leave him to tell the tale of what? What are they gonna describe to happen to them? They don't even know what happened to them. They never even saw it, what happened to them, except for maybe that one guy around the rock, right? Oh, did I shoot him in the face? The one guy around the rocks, this guy was like flat out napping, right? He just looks like he tuckered out for the night. I did pretty good. I did pretty good euthanizing them without them like causing a ruckus, really. They sussed out like that one guy I shot in the tent, and then they were just like, must have been nothing, I guess, even though that guy inside the tent flat out died. Yeah, there he is. He might have been somebody useful. Or not useful. Important, I guess. And then there's one guy. Ooh, corn. Corn? Horse likes corn. Where's the corn? Where's the corn? Give me the corn. Take that corn. This one guy over here. The stealth cat awakens. Did I miss a message just now? Took down 6 wings. Gonna leave 4 for next time. Why did you make more than you could eat? Beko gear, not so. Cats are liquid, don't you know? Cats are liquid. Man dies, friend. Must have been the wind! Okay. Where is... I don't know if they expected me to go find this flute without murdering them. I don't know if they expected me to do that. Because I've murdered them all. Where is it? Did I just like murder them for no reason? It did give me that negative ding for murdering them. Healthcare. Can I drink it? I wish they would give me the option to just drink it. Yes, yes, they did. Really? They did expect me to try to find this flute without murdering any of them? Like, without murdering any of them. Like, literally to stealth this. I was supposed to stealth this. Like, for real? Where is it? There's like all these health cures. Oh, there's crackers here. Yes, the chief literally said it to you. Nuh-uh! I don't remember. Besides, retrieve the— I'm trying to find the item! Ooh, cigar. Oh my god, this guy has a cigar. He had a cigar. Well, they kind of don't exist anymore. Okay, where? It's here? Where? Oh, what the heck? What is this? A chanupa. Dude, it was like in the middle of the campfire. How am I supposed to take this stealthily? How was I supposed to take this stealthily? There's no way. Yeah, huh? But the dead deed is done. Now roll with it. Remember that a tired Beko can't hear. Now you want to see Beko play Ghost Recon Breakpoint? You can do almost everything super stealthy or go in guns a-blazing. It would always be guns a-blazing. There is no stealth with me. Stealth with me does not exist. That's not a thing that exists. Return the rainfalls. He's gonna be upset that we murdered them all.
Yep.
What was I singing earlier, by the way? God, I think being smacked across the face by that elk kind of woke me up a bit. I'm friggin' getting runned over, completely obliterated by deer. Becca with them time.
You found it.
There you go.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Was anyone hurt?
Those herbs I gave you.
I mean...
Most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
I'm sorry. Was anyone hurt? Me? You gave me instructions while I was sleepy. All I heard was get flute. That's all I
He's a
heard.
man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Wow. If you said no, the conversation could have gotten better. Really? What would the conversation have been like? I mean, right now, I mean, he said he was just like, I should not have asked you, right? That was the conversation. He's just like, man, I regret asking this guy. Can't follow instructions. Simple request, please don't hurt them. Literally went in one ear, out the other. All I heard was, get thing. Get the item. It was swift and painless. Can't really call it hurt, but you know, yeah, it was very quick. Nobody was in pain. They just kind of stopped existing. You know how it is. This rabbit must be rotten by now. Why is this rabbit here? Black-tailed jackrabbit. It'll fall off on its own once it's rotted, I believe. This is such nice clear water. We should enjoy some fishing as Arthur. Actually, you know what? Seeing the color of that fish. Are you perhaps salmon? Okay, how do I fish again? How do I fish again? Okay. Are you salmon? Pick up the fish. It was salmon! I totally can identify a salmon a mile away. Come here, boy! You're the worst fisherman I've ever seen. I don't remember how to fish. Where's the oh, there's a fishing rod. There we go. Hold on. We can do this legit. Hold on. We found a salmon. We found a salmon pond, guys. Pardon me. We gotta get... okay, let's see. What do we got for bait? Yeah, sure. Okay. I want you, sir.
Okay.
That's a bit too far, I think. How do I do this? Cast? Reel? Come on, get this guy right here. Get this guy. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Get it. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Sir? Fish? The fish doesn't want my stupid... Come here. Okay. We can do this. Goddamn fish. No! No! The dynamite was more effective. Can I throw another stick? I only have one other stick. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I already got 2 salmons. I got 2 salmons. That'll last me like 2 days. That'll be fine. It'll last me 2 days. We can deal with that. We can work with it. Where are we? Guys, remember the Oak Crease run where Hamish lived. This is where we're retiring. This is where we want to retire. It has salmon in here, guys. Oh my god, we're set for life. This is our retirement home right here. There's salmon in here. Fishing is very bait specific. If you don't use the right bait for the location, you might, well, not catch anything. Okay, so what you're saying is just dynamite. Dynamite is the universal bait for everything. What do we got? Who's this? Captain Monroe. You agreed to help Monroe at the reservation? What time is it? How long have I been here? My delusional butt says we should probably call it for today. We did the one mission. Progressing Red Dead Redemption, one mission at a time. You're gonna make the sockeye extinct? No. We'll control the hunting and fishing. You had a friend and a pond full of salmon. Too bad you killed your friend and contaminated the water. What do you mean? The water is still so clean. Look at that. Already ending. I'm kinda big ippy. And I have no idea. Are any of these other missions short? Well, it's also because I accidentally started later than usual. I started later than usual. So it's kind of already getting close to Mogwai hours. But on the bright side, because the project was launched and things like that, I'll be able to stream this Saturday. I'll be streaming this Saturday, don't worry. You massacred a camp, got rammed by a deer, and used dynamite into salmon. The type of elk? Named after the tribe? The elk that ran me over? Oh, was the elk angry that I was killing people? None of these missions are short. Later part of the game is quite long. Okay. So, yeah. I'll stream this Saturday. And we can make it a Red Dead. We can make it a Red Dead session so that I could kick out a lot more of these missions. Holy cow. This time between this time and Hamish. Wait, 2018 to... Let's do a third slot because I don't remember which one's the one. I'm confused. Okay. Okay. I need to look at this clip. I'm gonna look at this clip after stream. The frickin' elk. Can't believe this elk. There you go. So yeah, project is done. Should have more regular schedule. I say this, but I'm also going to Offkai. So anybody that knows, it's the last, so like in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'll be going to Offkai, guys. So we'll have a regular stream schedule, or a regular stream week next week. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But then the week after, it's gonna be probably just Tuesday because I think I'm getting shipped out that Thursday. However, because I am working, I still want to share the experience with you guys. So I'm gonna see if I can strap a camera to a little wasp, so that you guys can see the convention experience through a little wasp, and stuff like that. Let's see it live. Also, it's pronounced Wapiti, if you call. Who's got the link? Posting your clip in a bit. Okay. I can watch it off. Oh, no, here it is. We've got Arthur Sleuthien in the... How do I show this? It like showed up in a weird, its own like Twitch window as opposed to like my internet window. Before stream, I have like, I literally have like 6 tabs open looking up salmon hot dogs and trying to see what options I had for salmon hot dogs. What are my options? Which one is this window? There you go, that works. Your salmon obsession is unnatural? What do you mean? It's not unnatural. It's literally a love and admiration for something that I love. After raid out, go to bed, I'll probably have a salmon hot dog. Why is this window white? There you go. Make sure to go to sleep at a reasonable time or prepare to panic. I will. I will. Hopefully I won't get distracted by anything. And in the bushes. Oh my god. We've got Arthur Sleuthing in the bushes. He straight up just came out of nowhere. That peak. Now she wants hot dogs. Guys, Beko operates at Beko hours. Very wonderful. 100% an elk. Fucking dude. We've got Arthur Sleuthing in the bushes. I'm shaking my head. Can't believe this elk. Can't believe this mother trucking elk. Please full screen? If I full screen, it's literally gonna overlay on top of me. Like, you realize that, right? Like, I'm literally gonna be covering myself. I guess I can sit over here. But, you know, I think that's the impact zone for the elk. Yeah, that's the impact zone. In the bushes. Beautiful moment. I want to hear the random things I was singing. I want to hear the random things. I can't go to this dumb deer. What? Freaking came out of nowhere. Why? Who scared this deer and who told it to run over me? Like, I thought deer are supposed to run away from people. Elk. Fucking the Moider song. I'm just here for the flute. I will take all of you down with me. Don't you dare cross my path. I'll see you down in misery. Nah! Let me just get this flute. You can still have a grandiose time. I just need this flute for some old friend of mine. Who the frick is over here? Beko don't get ran by elk while camping IRL. Dude, I'm gonna get trampled by an elk IRL. Friends. They just can't seem to comprehend. We've got Arthur Sleuthing in the bushes. I'm just here for the flute. The freaking cut off! I will take all of you down with me. That was beautiful. That's so beautiful. I'll see you down in misery. The cut is so perfect. Perfectly timed screams. This has to go on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, Facebook, Bumble even. I just need this flute for some old friend of mine. Who the frick is over here? Please share this. Yes, I shall. I'll do this thing you request. Nobody's noticed their dead friends. They just can't seem to comprehend. We've got Arthur sleuthing in the bushes. I'm looking for the flu. God damn. That's perfect. That's so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much for the clips. Very, very wonderful. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna watch it a couple times and then I will probably try to make a clip out of it and subtitle it. That's beautiful. How's it going? Hi TM, it's going good. I'm getting back into the swing of things after having a big project at work. So hopefully there'll be more Beko stuff. I say hope, right? I say hope. But as we all know, the convention season's like right around the corner. So there's that. Convention season is right around the corner. Noise, noise. The only sucky thing is if I'm working it, I can't be streaming it for you guys. Holy frick. Are you telling me that Yan is playing Fortnite? Are you telling me Fortnite? Fortnite? Yo. Very cute. Oh my god. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Nyan. Ah! Ah! There you go. But yeah, I'll stream this weekend, this Saturday. I don't know why the bears aren't working. The bears have not seemed to be working all stream long, which is weird because all the other throws are working. I'll stream this Saturday. I'll be around. We'll play some Red Dead. We'll try to catch up on some of the side quests. I say side quests, but they're all yellow. We'll try to catch up more on the game because it's we still going. We still doing it. Beko got run over by a deer. Beko got run over by a deer. Maybe it was closer to an elk. She thought she could murder some camp buddies. Instead got run over by an elk. Beko got run over by a reindeer. Ow, sorry, it was actually an elk. Well, you'll stay for the raid, but then you're going to watch some anime. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Ran by an elk raid. You hope you eat, drink, sleep well. Thank you, you too as well. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. I'll see you guys on Saturday, okay? Bye-bye. Ah! Ah, 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 ah.